It's time to move on to Resident Evil 2. And yes, that clap was for me, so I know where to edit this. Learning tricks of the trade. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch over. Oh, this thing's about to turn off. I think it's because I left the auto off at like 20 minutes or something. Ooh, I might have to change that real quick. Here. Keep listening to this music for a little bit. Power save settings. System auto off. Yeah, I do have it at 20 minutes for some reason. I did that for... There was a purpose for that. I just don't remember what the hell it was. I'll set it to 1 hour. There we go. Okay. Pick up again. So I gotta kind of fix my camera. It's a bit off. Ah, I see what's wrong with it. Gotta fix the properties. Let's take a picture of the current settings in case I mess something up. Whoa. Okay. Now, why is that set that way? Alright, I can fix my iPhone settings later. Alright, do I get to pick? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Device default. Oh, maybe the other option is better. Oh, but it cuts off a bit of my, like, chest there. Ah, this is better. Switch to the next soundtrack. Close that. Now let's get this started. There we go. OCD. Well, you guys didn't see what I did, but... Oops, I can stop recording now. There. That recording was just for, that should improve my CPU and frame rate in case it was suffering during the stream. That recording was just meant to be a backup for the Khan Academy stuff. In case, the Twitch stream started lagging too much and disconnected me or something, I would have a backup for that. And then when I clap my hands, that was to cut off the highlight when I make a highlight for it to export it to YouTube. But at that point I was also supposed to hit stop recording on Streamlabs OBS for the same reason. So I knew exactly where the video would end. Well, actually, that would just end the video, and then I just would upload that little video to YouTube. But since nothing happened, everything's fine. My bitrate's still fine. I never dropped. Stream is still live. Never dropped. Yep. Stream is still live and everything, so I can just go ahead and make a highlight later when this stream's over, and export the highlight over to YouTube. It's gonna be like a 15-minute highlight, maybe longer, because I took some time to set up. But now, it's time to make the second highlight that will export to YouTube, and that's this live stream of Resident Evil 2. I gotta check the disc though. Do I have the right one? Disc 1. Well, as far as I know, we finished disc 1, which was Leon. Right? Let's see. It's over 2 weeks ago. Yep. On Claire B. Doing the non-canon scenario first. So I can't switch discs. I don't know why. You have to reset the game and then choose to start on the correct disc, which would be disc 2 for Claire. I don't know why it works that way. Every once in a while, I'll just check the audio on my live dashboard on Twitch just to make sure I'm not accidentally muted. That's happened to so many streamers that I watch. It's not even funny. Alright. There's plenty of sunlight outside. It was dark earlier, that's why it has the light on, but I don't need to do that anymore. There we go. Hopefully there's no echo. Silencing my phone. Hopefully no one calls me. Claire B, here we go.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Leon Kennedy succeeded in escaping from the city following his encounter with one of the only other survivors, a woman named Ada, a spy seeking the deadly G-virus. However, Leon was not the sole survivor of the incident. A girl named Claire Redfield was in town on business of her own. She came to uncover the mysterious circumstances of her brother's disappearance. Chris Redfield, a member of the STARS Alpha team. Only now her mission has become quite simple. Basic survival within the nightmare that was once Raccoon City.
Finally here.
Why to buy me? A hell of a punch.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Or maybe he grabbed him and threw him. We'll never know. I like to think he did an uppercut.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening?
No.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
These zombie noises, I love them. I still can't beat Resident Evil 3 zombie noises though.
There!
Those are pretty damn good.
Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
The zombie looked like he was doing a handshake. He was like, I just wanted a handshake, man.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
No! That guy looks just like me! I figure that's what Leon would say. Because the guy's got literally the same hairstyle.
You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna ram us!
Now who's the maniac truck driver?
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Oh crap. Some dust bunnies here. At the same time, at the same place. You have to survive this nightmare to know the true end. Fuck, that didn't work as well as I thought. Alright, let's try to make it through this one without any deaths. Unlike poor Leon. I just used an air duster. I hope that wasn't too loud for anybody. I'll find out when I watch this back. On YouTube or something. Mic's over here. I used it over here. Hopefully it wasn't too loud, but... What's up, dude? Just gonna hang out there? Alright. Oh, damn it, he's walking. Because I turned around, man. He saw that ass and he was like, ooh, I need Claire booty. Fucking stupid. There's too many. It's like that cop from Outbreak who's like, oh god, they're getting closer. We gotta go, now! I always fear accidentally hitting no to those prompts. Nothing useful here. I mean, yeah, I did die unexpectedly with Leon, so I'll take the ink ribbons. I wonder what happened outside. The gate broke, that's what happened. There's zombies everywhere! Where's that quote from? I honestly don't know what the hell I just quoted. Ugh! Okay, he's done. How close did this guy... he's still a couple steps away. The hell was that? Yo, is this a glitch? Or an Easter egg? I've never heard them moan twice or 3 times like that. What the hell? I don't know if that's a glitch or an Easter egg. Seems to have stopped. Yeah. I wish you could see out this window and just see them all crawling around, but... Oh wait, no. She says zombies are inside. It's too dangerous to go by. I was like, yeah, no shit. So has anybody ever seen that before? What the hell? There it is again. I didn't know you could trigger multiple outside moans like that. That sounds so wrong. But you know what I mean, like zombies outside. That generally creeped me out. I was like, is my game haunted? Is it glitching out? It's about to crash on me? I don't know what the hell that was. I've never seen that before. Man, 20 years of playing this game. And I never knew that could happen. It's when you think you know everything about a game, but something happens 20 years in and you're like, what? Hey, you're not dead. It kind of reminds me of like when they found that special coin in Donkey Kong 64. Oh shit! You bitch! I forgot they could do that. I gotta stay far away from these guys. That special coin in Donkey Kong 64 that was found like 15 years after its release. Really, it was found and publicized. Oh, right. Cutscene. Oops.
Hey, get over here! Hurry!
I can't set her down. I'll drop you a rope ladder. Grab onto it.
Come on, just a little more.
That's the rope ladder.
Get off me! Stay back! Don't come any closer! Stay back!
That poor chopper pilot, he could have made it out. Also, I think this is similar to how Leon's scenario in Resident Evil 1.5 beta was supposed to start. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's how it was supposed to start. Yeah, no shit. Anyway, what I was saying is that 15 years after release, Donkey Kong 64, 15 years after its release, they found some special coin. It was the last one, I guess, because everybody thought they'd all been found already. And they found it 15 years later in some tall grass. Because you had to find them by doing a special move on these little dirt mounds. So when your character would stand on them, they would lift up a little bit. So finally someone noticed they were lifting up a little bit on this little hump of tall grass for no reason. So they used a special move there and boom, they got the coin. I'm pretty sure plenty of people found that like years before. But, you know, like when that game came out, there was no YouTube. It's like nobody was going to share that anywhere. The internet still wasn't that big. But like officially from like speedrunners and like the dedicated community that came to be online many years later, none of those people knew about that damn coin, I guess. And nobody officially publicized its existence until 15 years after the game was released. I thought that was pretty interesting. I have to remember, this is the B scenario, so... Yeah, these guys are already here. And Mr. X... I don't know why he's called that, I still have to look that up. Mr. X is going to confront me in this hallway after I pick up the valve handle and use it. So where should I go first? I think if I go downstairs from that door that's just ahead of me and get the valve handle, I don't want to fight Mr. X with just a pistol. These crows will disappear when I do that, so there's no need to kill them. They'll disappear with Mr. X's appearance. I think I'm going to go to the item box first, use the emergency ladder, activate it, I mean, use it to go down, pick up a grenade launcher, and then come back up, and then get the valve handle. Hold on a second. Alright, there's liquors in here until you put out the fire, I think. No, there's nothing. See, in the remake there's an herb there, so I was wondering if by chance there was maybe a hidden herb off screen, not on the window or something. in the original that just nobody knew about. Didn't get so lucky. Yeah, I'm definitely not fighting lickers with a pistol either. Not when there's two of them. I made it! Oh crap, since it's been over 2 weeks since I did the Leon playthrough, I don't know how many of these files I actually read on his playthrough. Well here, as a failsafe, I'll let you guys read it. So, I'll pause on each page for 3 seconds, so that whoever's watching on YouTube can pause the video and just read the file on their own. Because I'm pretty sure most of these files I did read on Leon's playthrough already, and I don't kind of want to read all of them, narrate all of them again, so... An exclusive file for Claire is Secretary's Diary B. I'll read that one. Or narrate it, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, I could also probably use one of these if I don't want to deal with Mr. X because he's a pain in the ass sometimes, but I think I should be fine with the grenade launcher, we'll see. So for this, go ahead and put this stuff away. Yeah, that too, and that. Are there any zombies between here and the grenade launcher? I don't think so. Well, I'll just come back if there is. No, I should be able to make it there without any weapons. The zombies are directly opposite of where I just came in. There shouldn't be any here. Yep. Home free. There's the grenade launcher. Ain't she a beauty? Look. Oops. Wrong button. Damn it. There. I don't think I'll need any more ink ribbons than 4, but fuck it. There's like item boxes everywhere compared to Resident Evil 1. That one is such a pain in the ass. Do I still need a keycard? Yeah, I do. And I think you get the keycard by putting out the fire with the valve handle. And then... Yep. So I gotta put out the fire with the valve handle. And then go into the room that was being blocked off by the helicopter wreck's fire. Where you put the 2 red jewels. And that's where the keycard is, in the B scenario. Hey, Brad. I mean, I got this key in the A scenario and showcased the costumes, so why not do it again in the B scenario? I'm not gonna wear the costumes, but I'll showcase them a little bit. I don't see the harm in that. It's too dangerous to go back outside. No, we got this, look. Oh. Oh well. I like that little detail though. They made sure to add that nice little detail of him shaking the fence door. He's just like, shh, shh. Like, I'm in jail, let me out. You know, I'm glad in the remake they didn't make it so zombies can, like, fall towards you and grab your leg and start biting, like what happened earlier with that zombie chick. But they can still fall towards you and then... Should I do two? Yeah, let's knock out 2 birds with 1 stone since I'm here. What up, dudes? Alright. They can fall towards you and then, like, your character has to, like, get the body off them as it's falling on them. And that can, like, stun you for a couple seconds, and any other nearby enemies can probably finish you off at that point. It happened to me once. There we go. I'm gonna get that key right now before I go get the key card. Oops. See how that happened right there by accident? That's what I'm afraid of happening to me whenever I unlock a door and it tells me to discard the key and I'm accidentally hitting no, just like that, and then end up keeping a key I don't need anymore. No, wrong place. That's just gonna suck. Especially if it means the difference between having to go back or not having to go back to an item box. Oops. Alright, we got the spade key. Everything we can do out here without the key card has been done, as far as I know. So now we gotta go get the key card. Hopefully Mr. X plays nice. But at least there's some acid rounds in the safe. In the office, whatever that office is called, the east side office, I guess, on the 1st floor. Where the valve handle is, which is where I'm going to get it right now. And I'm gonna drop off some stuff I don't need. Okay, combine those ink ribbons. Put the special key in its special place because it's special. Keep that key, leave that over there. Alright, let's go. Hey, buddy. I don't know if they actually do despawn or not when you put out the fire. I hope they do, though. But if not, I'll have acid rounds by then, so... Much better off fighting them with that than fighting them with burst rounds. Hey, look, another herb. The herb is good for the body. There we go. This guy's so good. Tony's arms. I like how they reuse some of these sound effects for Code Veronica. So I think it was the same development team within Capcom. Is he dead? Oh shit, no he's not. Probably should have fired again just for safety. That's why burst rounds are not as good as acid rounds. That shit wouldn't happen with acid rounds. Losing a leg and then ankle biting you. You hear that, you sweaty bastards? I got acid rounds now. I'm gonna drop some acid on you. Oh wow. Oh, I got bit twice on the ankles already. Might as well use one. There's so many herbs in this game. Cool. See, there we go. No leg left behind. Okay, the only one left is that one over there faking his apparent death. Look at him. Look at his head track. Oh, damn it. It's all turning slowly like he's keeping track of me the whole time. Oh, not close enough. Ooh. You have no sympathy for me, you poor bastard. Oh, these damn birds. Would it be a wise idea to use burst rounds on him? I'm not gonna risk it, I'm just gonna run through them like I did last time. They'll be gone when Mr. X shows up anyway, so. Home free, no more crows. Damn it. This one. I bet you I can. By the way, this is totally unnecessary. But why not? There. So you can't add numbers to infinity. So you just take away the infinity property. And then... oh. I was kind of hoping they would have kept this entrance scene for Mr. X in the remake, but alas, they did not. Yeah, there's a helicopter dropping him off and everything. There's a lot of new fans wonder what the hell, like, where the hell he came from. People didn't play the original. Hello, Mr. X. I don't know why they call you that, but... can't see him. Alright, he's done. Handgun bullets. Why did Umbrella give him handgun bullets in his little side pack if he doesn't have a gun? Can you imagine if he did? Pew pew! They fixed that problem with Nemesis. They gave Nemesis a no. They gave him a rocket launcher. They gave him a minigun in the movie, which I actually thought was kind of cool. But that was about... yeah, they did despawn. Sweet. That was about the best thing that happened. That was about the best thing that happened in that movie, and everything else was just a mess. The first movie was good. The second movie was, well, the minigun being added to Nemesis's arsenal was kind of cool, but after that, it all just went downhill. Again, they give us so many green herbs. Fuck it. I could have stopped by the item box, but whatever. I think if I would have stood still, he wouldn't have, like, heard me. But because I aimed my weapon, that counts as, like, movement that makes a little bit of noise. And that's why he saw me. Or didn't see me, but, you know, he heard me. Or maybe this is, that one's auto aggro, unlike Leon's, or whoever does the A scenario, the first licker they meet. Unlike that one, that isn't auto aggro. I'm pretty sure it's because I aimed at him, though. I should have waited a little bit. Oh well. Like I said, we'll be fine. All these green herbs. I'll be eating my words later when I'm dying. Nah, we'll be fine. I won't need this again for a long time, so I'll just leave it there. I won't need this ever. So I'll do that. We do need both of these, so. I'll probably just save before boss fights. What I should have done with Leon before that crocodile boss fight, since I couldn't decide if I wanted to let him live or not. Decided last minute I did, and that's why I died. Okay. Down to the computer. But if you're down, who knows? I got a really mellow vibe right now. I think it's because I'm intermittent fasting. And I haven't eaten yet today. But I did my cardio and all that. Yeah, I did my workouts, but I still haven't eaten yet. So I'm just like feeling really relaxed. Like really chill right now. It's like my body's trying to kind of like preserve some energy. My eating time's coming up though. Couple hours. Should be done with this by then, so you guys won't have to watch me eat on screen or anything. My eating time, like I'm a pet. It's my feeding time. It's really what it feels like when you look at it that way. Anyway, before I just start, okay, yeah. Running around blind. I have to double check I'm going in the right direction. Hey, buddy. Oh. What's up, dude? Oh, I can't aim at him. Whew. I forgot about that one. He genuinely almost snuck up on me. Yeah. Even though she starts with lockpick in this game and Leon starts with a lighter, they never reference Leon ever smoking or her being good at unlocking stuff. Oh hey, I have someone in chat. Just eat when you're hungry. Yeah, actually, sometimes I just do that too. Like, I don't follow a hard and fast rule of, like, oh, I'm fasting, I'm only gonna eat at 4 o'clock. But yesterday I ate a huge meal, so I'm pretty, I'm pretty full right now. Or I've been pretty full most days. Most of the day. Jesus, I can't talk. Dude, I forgot I used the cord here with Leon. Shit, that means this place is gonna get filled with zombies later. That was not a good idea. Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking about 2 weeks ago, so... I did some weird shit in that playthrough. If you want to see that, that's on YouTube under the same name. I did some really stupid stuff. I read this back then too. I already narrated it, so... I'll just give it a few seconds for anyone who wants to pause and read this on YouTube. Oh yeah, I hear you. Following strict diet rules, yeah. Yeah, I do it on days when I'm like, I really want to crack down on losing weight, but then there's other days where I'm just like, you know what? At the end of the day, as long as I don't overeat too many calories, who cares when I eat, you know? Take the lighter? Yes. Chat is working. Okay. Where the hell do I go? It's been so long since I played these games. Didn't help that I took a 2-week break from the last time I played it. Jesus. Okay, at this point I think I should just start getting red herbs. I have too many green ones as it is. Now in the B scenario you get no hands in this hallway. But these guys. That poor guy didn't even get up. You like this one better than the remake? I kind of like them both, you know? But this one's always going to have, like, so much nostalgia attached to it. It's like I'm never going to stop playing it, you know? This is a long ass file. That's why I didn't want to narrate it twice. Like I said, I think her only exclusive file is the Secretary's Diary B. Alright. This is the real reason we came in here. Yeah, that's fine. I think it's a fair opinion to say that this one's better than the remake. Definitely. Of course, like, for modern gamers, like, who are used to over-the-shoulder stuff, they're obviously never gonna get used to this, but, like, for all of us who played this growing up, we can like either game equally. And a lot of us are gonna like this one better, just... Again, mostly because of nostalgia, but also the unique gameplay of it, you know? Like, there's something to be said about the... They may be outdated for today's time, the tank controls and all that, but like, if you already know how to play it because you grew up with it, it's still fun. These ones are right outside of a safe room, so why not? Boop. This gem. No, I'm putting this away. Look at this OCD right here. Do I need the lighter again? I don't remember. I don't think you ever need this lighter twice, do you? At least not with... No, I think the only time you ever use this again is to get the weapon box key. And that's it. No, I remember. You use it when you get the club key, you go into the press room and you use the lighter to get the cogwheel. So I do need it one more time, but not anytime soon, so I can go ahead and just put it here or something. This red jewel. Yeah, I'll go ahead and keep it. It's not taking up too much space. I don't think I'll need that much space. Elliot. Okay, I don't have any films, so... Oh, right, the special key I got earlier. She only gets one outfit, though. Did they leave me any equipment here? Again, probably won't need it, but I'll take it anyway. Boop. Yes. Please wait a minute. That was not a minute. There's an old gun here. I'll take it. Now, I don't know if this shooting animation, you know how like Leon, I think I showcased this in the Leon playthrough, but like he holds the gun like this. Like kind of like gangster. I can't really show it, the camera's too, but like this. She does this. With this thing. Now the reload time in the remake for this weapon is atrocious. But honestly, I don't know if I ever, like, I don't remember if what the reload was like in this game. I can't find out now either because I have this stupid infinite ammo thing on. But I know in the remake it's pretty damn atrocious. I'm gonna take this for a spin now. I'm gonna have some fun with it. Put this back. Just for a little bit. Mix things up and not just use the grenade launcher the whole damn game. Since it's like her only useful weapon. At least Leon gets like, you know, the Matilda shotgun. You can upgrade him, makes him a little different. Best you can do if you're in B scenario, machine gun. You can take it in the A scenario too, I guess. Secret weapons that you unlock. I was half expecting a fat zombie to be here, and I just remembered that's Resident Evil 3, not this game. Two, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I'm counting. There's a wall right there. Again, I'm still new to this whole giving commentary while playing games thing. So it still tends to distract me quite a bit. I'm thinking of what to say. I'll be like, you know, forget what I'm actually doing in the game. Alright, see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Orwolf6666. I don't know why his name shows up blue in the... It's green on my chat, but it shows up blue on the screen there.
Good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all.
I just realized I forgot to change outfits. I kept the costume. And I was saying that I was going to keep the original outfits for these playthroughs. Oops. That's alright. I'll switch outfits again in a second. Please forgive me, Claire. She's like, damn.
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Well, thanks. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, I'll take it. Check it, because I like to have the actual names. So I was just seeing precinct key over and over. I'm gonna get this again. Just because. Hold on, actually I want to try to name the STARS members again, see how much I remember. Okay, so the guy on the far left, I have no idea who the hell that is. Could be the chopper pilot. I think I said this last time too. It could be the chopper pilot for Bravo team. And of course we've got Brad Vickers on the far right. He's the chopper pilot for Alpha team. Now the dude next to the bald guy, I don't know who he is. The guy under him, I think that's... No, because he's over there. Now I don't know who these two are. I know the guy in the back, third from the left, that's Kenneth. And then under him is Enrico, I believe. Okay, so next to Kenneth we got Richard. Underneath Kenneth is of course Chris. Next to Richard is... Or not underneath Kenneth, underneath Richard, sorry. And we got next to Richard is Wesker. And then in front of, or underneath Wesker is Jill. And of course Barry. And then underneath Barry is Joseph. And then I already mentioned Brad. I just don't know who these three guys on the left are. I know one of them is the chopper pilot for Bravo team, but that's about it. The other one's gotta be, one of those guys also has to be Forrest. Alright, let's back to getting this photo. Yeah. Forrest Spire. That was the guy. By the way, for those watching on YouTube, that's actually the first dude I've gotten. Dudette, I don't know if it was a guy or girl, but that's the first person I've had actually in chat in all my streams. That's like a little milestone right there. He's gone now, but yeah. Warwolf 666. I mean, I guess I could say that's the first person I've had in chat since I moved over to using Streamlabs OBS on my computer and streaming a video game off a console. But technically, Nexus Sky, I think was his name, was the first person in my chat when I was playing Kingdom Hearts and testing out my headphones, which was like months ago, I think. Or at least a month ago. That was before I set up my Yeti mic, the webcam, and Streamlabs OBS on my computer. I was just streaming straight off the PS4, just to see if I had a good enough internet connection to stream. So... Oh shit, I forgot Leon's still here. It scared the crap out of me. Oh man, I gotta get it together. Wait, isn't there a first aid spray? Oh, I think it's because Leon took it. I can't get it now. Shit. Oh well. Hey, this could be fun to try out. This is a unique file, so I'll narrate it. Federal Police Department Internal Investigation Report. Mr. Chris Redfield, Raccoon City Police Department, STARS Division. As per your request, we have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information. Regarding the G-Virus currently under development by Umbrella Incorporated, so far it is unconfirmed that the G-Virus even exists. We're continuing with our investigation. Regarding Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department, Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds in bribes from Umbrella Incorporated. Over the last 5 years... Oh, sorry, that was meant to be the same sentence. Okay, so he was apparently involved in the cover-up of the Mansion Lab case, along with several other incidents in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Mr. Irons had been arrested under suspicion of rape on 2 separate counts during his years as a university student. He still became a chief of police. Even with that record, he underwent psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released due to circumstantial evidence as well as his phenomenal academic standing. That makes sense, I guess. As such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. Jack Hamilton, Section Chief, Internal Investigations, United States Federal Police Department. So Chris has already been in contact with the FBI, basically, about what's been going on. This is exactly what Umbrella did not want. What the...
Help me!
Die, you muppet! Stay the fuck down, dude. There. Of course, she went through that incredibly tiny little vent. What are these weapons? What are these things for? Pan, timeout, delete. Oh, okay. This is actually pretty fun to use. It's a good alternative to the submachine gun, you know? It's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty much where little Sherry ran off to. I'm going this way though. Boop. She gets nothing outstandingly useful except for that first aid spray from these But yeah, from these little locked drawers. Again, unless you're playing without infinite ammo and it's your first playthrough and you don't have secret weapons, like the rocket launcher and all that. Cause then, yeah, you could use all the ammo you can find, as you can see here. Damn zombies. I love the noise they make though. Shit. I'm getting carried away picking up too much shit I don't need. Y'all motherfuckers need Jesus. I just felt like saying that, I don't know. Another quote, I don't remember where I got it from. I like quoting things, but I don't always remember where I get them from. Oh wait, I think I have to, yeah. Start from this one. Boop. Let me use manners. Boop. Let's see. Film! You're wasting our film! Just trying to remember where I get the crank. I remember now though. It's pretty much right after I find Sherry. Ba-ba-da. I'm gonna try out the bow gun. Keep things interesting. This pistol's pretty cool though. I liked it. Alright, so I'll just put it here next to this one. Why not? Boom, 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 boom. Oh wait, I'm gonna combine these. Okay, combine. I think I'll switch back to this after I use the bowgun a little bit, just to make things interesting. I'm gonna do what I did in the first Resi, where I kind of organized the best healing items first up top. There we go, like that. Feeding my OCD and all that. Okay, I'm keeping these. I can take this out in the development room and develop it there. Same thing here, don't need it now. Alright, so it's good. So, I'm gonna set these in place. Grab the Jaguar Stone piece. And then go downstairs at some point. Because I gotta get the C4 to blow out the wall. Oh, I remember now. Blum, 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 blum. Where the hell do I go from here? No, that's configuration. Is there no shortcut key for the map in this game? I swear there was. Still don't have the crane. Because I need to blow out that wall first. So there's nothing to do here. Oh, there we go. Right, I have the diamond key so I can... And I think that's it. In that room is the C4 explosive, and then in the other room right next to it is the detonator. So... That's it. And I see the perfect path I can take to take this bowgun out for a spin. So let's do it. Just because... Oh, hold on, let me drop off this stupid Jaguar Stone. But yeah, I know the path I'm going to take is going to be filled with zombies. They're going to be everywhere. Just because huge, gigantic monster balls, that's why. I mean, we got infinite ammo, it's not that risky. Fuck it. Let's do it. What would be riskier is even with infinite ammo trying to fight Mr. X with this stupid bowgun. Oh, that'd be terrible. It'd be tough switching back to the original outfit because I really do like this outfit for her. It's a pretty nice jacket. I really wish they had made a version of this outfit for the remake, you know? Oh, I forgot what I was doing again. Jesus. Keep getting distracted. The thoughts in my head. Alright. Y'all motherfuckers. Okay. They are not in the arrangement I thought they were going to be in. I thought this was the A scenario for a second, and they were all going to be on one side. I made a huge mistake. This is not good. I might have to go around them. Shit. Did I kill that one guy, or is he still alive? No, he died. Okay, good. Phew. That one zombie was still alive after I shot him once. He would have regenerated all his health after respawning here. And that would have just been annoying. That guy took 3 arrows. And hardly even flinched and just lunged at me anyway. Starting to sound like Leon. What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. Shit! What the hell? I thought he only jumped through the damn window if you picked up the key item first. I made a huge mistake. Another grave mistake. And I didn't even finish him off. So now he has all his health back. Fuck. This run so far is going just as badly as the first one with Leon a couple weeks ago. Holy shit. Oh, there's two of them. And the one on the other side switches back to this room if you run to this room. Because he's like, yeah, fuck you. You know? I saw that on Leon's scenario, but again, I didn't know there would be two of them. Oh, in the B scenario, there's one in that room. Right. And then if you count this one right here that jumps through the window, that makes two. Oh great, now they're both following me. So now there's two in the same room at all times. This is horrific. This is going to hell in a handbasket so quick. What a shit show this run's turning into. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not fighting two of them at the same time with a bowgun. Alright. Note to self, we gotta come back and pick up that item later. Oh god. I mean, you know what? I could go back and just kill them both. I do have enough healing items, but I kind of want to save these for later in the game. Especially with the mistakes I'm making right now. I can only imagine how much worse I'm going to fuck up later. And then I'll have wished I kept more healing items and didn't waste them on stupid encounters like that. Man, this is horrific. Alright. Still gonna use the bowgun on these zombies over here. I genuinely almost got startled there when the liquor came through the window because, like I said, I was expecting it not only to jump through the mirror once you pick up the Jaguar Stone or whatever the hell was in there. What's up, dude? The arrow's curved, like, they actually home in on him. I was expecting there to be more zombies after I saw that scene where they came into the windows. Okay. I look like a total noob, Kyle. Sure. Well, I got them all. Now I can put this bowgun away and never touch it again. So bad. What the hell? Oh, okay. So half the zombies came into this hallway. Thought it seemed like there was very few in that hallway after seeing like tons of them come into the shutter breaking and all that. Alright, so when I play the Leon... well, the Claire A scenario and Leon B scenario, I'm gonna use that cord on the other shutters. Holy shit, here's the rest of them. That arrow looks like it's getting stuck to the TV screen. You see that? Maybe this is one of those spots where I could have used the shotgun and made bullet holes in my TV screen. when I was playing as Leon. I'll try it when I play Leon B scenario if I remember. Where Chris and his boulder punching when you need him. Yeah, exactly. That's a good comment. Coraline 1999, if I read that right. Yeah. That boulder punching, man. It's legendary. You have to admit. I first played Resident Evil 5 with my brother. We did co-op on that. And when we got to that part, we checked out. We were like, what? The hell did we just see? Okay, I'm gonna develop this and leave that there. No, that was many years ago, though. 10 years, actually, yeah. I think Resident Evil 5 came out in 2009, right? So... yeah, I'll keep that, develop that. Alright, so I was gonna put this away. But yeah, when we got to that scene, holy shit. That was definitely a game changer. I mean, then we got to finish off Wesker in the most epic way ever, but... still, that boulder punching was, it left an impact, to say the least. Good old Wesker. Oh, I don't have to put it away. It's gone. Okay. Change outfits again. That's right. I was gonna change back to the original. So how you doing, Coraline? The second person I've had in chat since Warwolf666 came by and said hi. Coraline might already have left. There might be somebody else sitting there lurking. Just because of OCD. I want my weapon first. You doing good? That's good. Yeah, you and this other person named Warwolf were like the first two people to chat on like my stream. It's like most of the time I've just been talking to myself and then putting these up on YouTube, so I feel like I'm actually talking to somebody. But like you guys are like the first two people to actually chat. Where was I going? Right, not upstairs, not upstairs. Dun, dun. Alright, get the C4 and the detonator in these two rooms. The zombies here have been killed by Leon. Yep. Another film I already developed in the previous scenario, so I'll just look at it quickly. Oops. Crossbow bolts. Don't need them, obviously. Yep. There we go. Being blocked by the helicopter's a detonator. Yes. See, I'm not the only one who talks to themselves. Claire talks to herself too. Unless maybe she was just thinking it, I don't know. That was probably just internal thoughts. Hey, buddy. There we go. I was waiting to see like the zombie's head melt off. I know that's supposed to be a thing with the acid rounds. There's nobody on my left. There he is. Yes, I have played the Resident Evil 2 remake. It's quite something. It's a remake. The previous guy who was in here, he said he liked the original a little bit more than the remake. I like them both the same, to be honest. This one, for me, nostalgia. And that one, I guess it's just something new. But yeah, I like them the same. This one's always going to have a special place in my heart because I grew up with it as a kid, you know? The remake wasn't bad, though. I feel like it could have been way worse. It definitely could have been way worse. The way the most Resident Evil games were coming along before 7. So, yeah. What did you think of it? The remake. Okay, I've made some pretty dumb decisions, so I'll just go ahead and pick this up. That's what happens when you don't play games for a very, very long time, folks. You go years without playing a game, and you come back thinking you're hot shit, and you got another thing coming. Still hitting the wrong buttons for the menus. It's all bad. Okay, now I can go upstairs, but I'm just gonna use this film right away. And then go up and use the detonator. The C4. I don't want to be carrying this film around until the next time I go back to the dark room. Computer just did a weird noise. Thought it came from outside for a second. Please don't crash on me, computer. The mods for Resident Evil 2 Remake. Yeah, I've seen quite a few actually. Like I've seen the All Nemesis mod. I saw a streamer play that. That was pretty entertaining. Nothing but Nemesis chasing him around everywhere. But it was actually, you know, it's just a skin mod for Mr. X, of course. It's just a bunch of Mr. X's that look like Nemesis from, what was that one game? Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles. They took the character model of Nemesis from that one and put it over Mr. X and made every zombie was Mr. X as Nemesis. So it was crazy. Just hearing his... They used the lines from Resident Evil 3. Somehow they got the voice clips from that, and just... This guy was just getting chased by a ton of them, all yelling stars and doing that other noise he makes, and all that stuff. I can't imitate Nemesis, but... I've seen the nude mod, of course. People have made the nude mod, the topless mod for Claire. I'm sure by now they've made all sorts of other lewd mods for the other characters, but that was back when the game first came out. Like a month later they came out with that. As for any other mods, I haven't looked into them recently, so I just know those two. I just know the Nemesis mod and the character skin mods that people have made, the various other ones. But that's pretty much it. I'm sure if I check now, there's probably a ton more mods than there used to be back when I first looked. Okay. What the hell's the shortest way to get there? Wrong button. Let's see. Shortest way back to the chopper. Just back the way I came. This way. 40% CPU. The stream would probably be very laggy if I was trying to record this too. Okay, so use the ladder here, get upstairs, and use the C4 there. Whoopsie. Do I need to drop off anything now? Wait, I am gonna need the Jaguar stones so I can put them in and get them out of my inventory. At least the one I can put in, this one. Oh shit, that's right, the other stone. I never went back for it. Those damn lickers. Alright, I'm gonna get their ass too. I'm gonna take them out. Get some payback. There are 2 of them in the same room though, so I'm actually gonna take a healing item just in case one of them decides to do a jump slash. Like a hunter's one-hit kill. That thing takes a lot of damage. It's not a one-hit kill like a hunter's, but it can be if you're low enough on health, so... I'll take this. I don't care about my rank. Not trying to do a speed run. I'll just take a first aid spray. Resident Evil 2 Remake has Big Smoke from GTA San Andreas. That's fucking awesome, dude. Like, that's like 2 of my favorite games right there. GTA San Andreas and Resident Evil 2. That's a dream come true right there. So, the Big Smoke mod, like, does it cover Mr. X? Or is it like for Leon and Claire? I gotta look this up. That's crazy. I definitely have to check out those mods after this. It's like I'm gonna be staying up late watching YouTube videos again. Just can't regulate my sleep schedule. We'll see. Man, those lickers are kind of far away. Kind of wish I hadn't taken the bowgun out for a spin, but I was trying to be funny. I wouldn't have to be going back here if I didn't do that, but oh well. It's all good. It's a casual run. It's all fun and games, literally. So I can't wait to see that Big Smoke mod, though. That's gonna be some good stuff. Might be easier to fight them in the other room. The camera angle's a bit better. Yeah, I'm gonna fight them in the other room. Plus, I don't have that big table in the way. It might block some of my shots. Yeah, let's go this one. We're gonna take them out in here. Sweet! I forgot acid rounds were their weakness. Alright, now I can safely get the damn Jaguar stone or whatever stone it is. Big Smoke. You picked the wrong house, fool! I hope they put that line into the Big Smoke mod. Doing some speedrun strats to get back to where I was. What are the strats? Just run as fast as I can. Bum, ba-dum. Da, 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 da. Some of these mods might be kind of hard to look up on YouTube too. That's the wrong way. Because I remember the YouTube started cracking down after the latest controversy where advertisers pulled out. They started cracking down on like videos of the nude mod or the topless mod. I'm pretty sure the other mods are whatever. They're not going to care about those. So you can at least still look at those mods. Ooh. Even some of the videos where like the character skins are totally okay and they're not like X-rated character skins or whatever. Some of those videos have been getting removed too. YouTube's trying to get all family friendly. But that's another topic. Cutscene time.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were another one of those zombies.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me. And just who are you? No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference. You'll end up just like all the others. That's the mayor's daughter. I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably. Just look at her. She was a true beauty. Her skin nothing short of perfection. But it will soon putrefy and she will turn into a zombie within the hour like all the others.
There must be some way to stop it.
Nope.
In a manner of speaking, there is. Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by decapitating her completely. And to think that taxidermy used to be my hobby,
Used to be, huh?
but no longer. Please, I'd really like to be alone now.
Okay. See ya, dude. It says taxidermy used to be his hobby. Did y'all remember that scream we heard earlier? And there's no zombies around here, so I wonder who actually killed her. I mean, everybody knows the story to this game already. I don't know why I'm doing that, but... This game's old as shit, so... But you never know. Maybe someone new might be stumbling across this video on an archive, on a Twitch archive or YouTube somewhere. There we go, it's another unique one. June 8th, as I was straightening up the chief's room, he burst through the door with a furious look on his face. It's only been 2 months since I've started working here, but that's the second time I've seen him like this. The last time was when I bumped into that statue. Only this time he looked even more agitated than ever. I seriously thought for a moment that he was going to hurt me. June 15th, I finally discovered what the chief has been hiding all along. If he finds out that I know, my life will be in serious danger. It's getting late already. I'm just going to have to take this one day at a time. Blank page is probably there for, you know, making it ominous.
Wait. Let me go! Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now. My name's Claire. What's yours?
Sherry.
My name.
Do you know where your parents are?
They both work at the Umbrella Chemical Plant, near the city limits.
The chemical plant?
Yeah, I've seen that mod.
Here.
My mom called
That mod is
and told me to go to the police station because it was...
I saw a modified version of that mod, if that's a thing.
From the look
Where it
of
was all
things,
Nemesis,
I'd say
too.
She was probably right, but it's dangerous here as well. You'd better come
So
with
all
me.
the enemies were Mr. X, but they looked like Nemesis from Resident Evil 3.
I don't know what it is.
But they were just using the
But I
character
saw
model
it.
from
Much
Umbrella
larger
Chronicles
than
for
any of
Nemesis.
those zombies. And it's coming after me.
What was that?
That's what I was telling you about. It's here.
Sherry, wait!
But yeah, I saw somebody like, I haven't watched the YouTube video, but I saw somebody put up a video where I think they use the all enemies are Mr. X mod, but they use the Nemesis version, and then he actually went around and killed them all? But I don't know how you do that, because you can only drop... You can only drop Mr. X, you can't, you know... Oh. I was expecting to see Mr. X here, but I didn't pick up the crank. But yeah, like, I guess maybe he dropped them all. I don't know how he had enough ammo to do that, but I gotta watch that video eventually. But yeah, I've seen that mod for sure. Da-da-dum. There it is. Alright, handgun bullets. It's a crank if it's Leon B scenario, that's right. So where the hell does she get the crank then? Does she have to go to where Leon usually goes, the underground parking lot? In that case, I won't see Mr. X here. I'll see him in a different hallway. I think you see him on the 3rd floor hallway after you pick up the other stone that's on the 3rd floor, which requires a cogwheel, and it requires a cogwheel and the crank. Another unique file. Unique as in wasn't in Leon's scenario. Isn't in Leon's scenario. Chief's Diary. September 23rd, it's all over. Those imbeciles from Umbrella have finally done it. Despite all their promises, they ruined my town. Soon the streets will be infested with zombies. I'm beginning to think that I may even be infected myself. I'll kill everyone in town if this turns out to be true. The next day, I was successful in spreading confusion among the police as planned. I've made sure that no one from the outside will come to help. With the delays in police actions, no one will have the chance to escape my city alive. I've seen to it personally that all escape routes from inside the precinct have been cut off as well. I almost said out. There are several survivors still attempting to escape through the lower levels, but I'll make sure no one gets out. It's 2 days later. I've had a change of heart about the remaining survivors inside the precinct. I've decided to hunt them down myself. I shot Ed in the back through the heart less than an hour ago. I watched him writhe in pain upon the floor in a pool of his own blood. The expression on his face was positively exquisite. He died with his eyes wide open, staring up at me. It was beautiful. I wonder if the mayor's daughter is still alive. I let her escape so I could enjoy hunting her down later. I'm going to enjoy my new trophy. Yes, frozen forever in the pose I choose to give her. Damn! We just met the guy, too. He doesn't seem to have any interest in Claire, though. Not yet. Hey, we're almost out of here. I forget her segment of the police station is actually a little bit shorter than Leon's. That was a noise from outside. Heart key, so just go downstairs. Through this way. Right. I don't need anything, right? No. I'm good. I'm not missing any key items or anything. Plum, 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 plum. Okay, that's strange. I see someone... It's not showing up in my chat, though. Let's see what that said. It's not showing up. Yes. Whoa, that is the wrong thing. Oops. Okay. I saw a chat show up on screen, but it didn't show up in my actual chat for some reason. And my little preview is too small for me to have read it. Why didn't it show up? Maybe it had a blacklist border on it? Let me see. Show messages caught by automod. Show moderation actions. Slow mod. Followers only chat. Mod icons. I don't know what it is. It didn't show up. It doesn't make any sense. Well, when I watch back the video, maybe I'll see what the message said and why it didn't show up, maybe. Yeah, it's not on my dashboard and it's not on Streamlabs' little chat thing either. No, I don't need any more. I have plenty of those. I just need red herbs. Well, I could absorb it. Make it disappear into the ether forever. Yep, gone. Oh. No dogs, no nothing. Speaking of red herbs. Refreshing chat. Alright. Well, that one showed up. What the hell? That message showed up because I was able to read it. Let's see. I swear I knew where this button was for refreshing the chat. Let's clear my chat. No. Chat rules. I saw it at one point. What the hell was the button for that? I don't see it. I just saw it the other day. You gotta be kidding me. I'm such a noob at this. Alright, let's see. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I swear it was in this menu when you click settings. But all I see is clear chat. Let's see on the dashboard. I don't know what the hell I just did. I don't see it. It doesn't make any sense. Because I know I saw the button for refreshing the chat somewhere. They did just release an update for Streamlabs OBS. Maybe they moved it or something. Oh, that's whack. There it is. Found it. Jesus Christ. Alright, I refreshed the chat. Unfortunately, that just kind of cleared it on my screen. So I still can't see the message you sent earlier. But, you know, maybe that'll stop that from happening again. Oh, snap! I honestly thought I was gonna get bit. That was like a quick draw right there. Alright, I'm feeling more confident. I killed the 2 lickers and all that. I'm good. keep that as a reminder. And let's see, I don't think I need anything from here. Just go back outside and talk to Sherry. Yeah, that should be it. Hey Coraline, thanks for the follow. Glad you're enjoying the content so far. Maybe now your messages won't get filtered out too. I don't know what it was. Still trying to figure out this whole thing since I'm new to Twitch and all, so. Anyway. Yeah, we're done here. I think you have the honor of being my second follower too. My first one was... I saw it after the stream was over because it didn't show up on an alert. But it was a couple weeks ago. I think his name was Leo Lopez something? I don't know if he's still following me. But that was a couple weeks ago. So thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, I've done this a million times. Alright, I'm good to go. I'm gonna save it because I have seen some people die here as Sherry. Like, I've seen a few speedruns, and I've come way too far for that, so... It's ridiculously low, but I've seen it happen, so I'm not gonna take the risk. Because I haven't saved the entire game yet. I think it's happened when they're playing as Sherry in the A scenario, and the dogs get her. I saw some guy get stun locked by the dogs as Sherry. Here there's just zombies throwing acid, spit, barf, whatever. Because it's the B scenario, so it's a lot easier to dodge them.
Sherry.
Sherry.
I'm looking everywhere for you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
No.
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Wait, Sherry. Don't go alone. Sherry! Sherry!
I think Claire says that like 3 more times in this whole thing. Sherry! Sherry! Like in that same exact voice tone. Like they might have just reused it. Yeah, that was insane. I I didn't think... I wasn't... That wasn't planned or anything. I don't know how I did that. I honestly thought I was gonna get hit by that zombie dog. Oh, right, don't push it yet. Yeah, because the thing was, like, I hadn't decided if I wanted to shoot him or not. I was like, maybe I should just, like... Because usually what I do is I go down the manhole first, and then I come up, and since they're not aggro anymore, because they're not running around, then I shoot them. Because they're, like, perfectly lined up. But I don't know, for some reason at the last second, I guess I just got nervous, and decided, no, I'm going to shoot him now. Which I was kind of regretting, because then the other zombie dog jumped down, but it was too late, I committed to it, so I just shot him. But I still thought I was going to get hit for sure by one of them. So that was impressive. I kind of blew myself away with that one. I got lucky. Definitely got lucky. Bloop. A lot of speedrunners will complain here that sometimes Sherry will drop her leg. When I played as a kid, I realized that... Okay, never mind. I just disproved it. I used to think that her leg wouldn't drop like that, like it just did right now, if you didn't run or hold down the run button while she was climbing. But I guess that's not true, because I wasn't holding it down just now and it fell anyway. So I guess it is just completely RNG. There's nothing you can do about it. The speedrunners hate that. Oops. My menuing is too fast. Hello. You guys are rude. Barfing all over me. I can't see! Dude was taking up the whole screen. It's not necessary, but I like seeing the extra throwing animation. How did those zombie dogs learn those sick backflips? I don't know, man. That is a very good question. Blip. See what the preview looks like. Yeah. There we go.
Claire, are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here. Here's another.
Okay, so emails don't show up automatically.
Thanks,
Unless
sweetie.
maybe that's not a shortcut
Why
for an
don't you
email.
come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Maybe it's not. Oh no, I did it the wrong one.
I can't reach the
Okay,
ventilation hole
I used the wrong
anymore. But don't worry, I'll
keyboard,
find another way. I can take
for the
care of
email I was
myself.
going for. I was trying to do this one. I still got time.
Sherry, come back. Sherry!
That one.
Sherry!
There we go. That's the email I was trying to get.
Be clear. We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
No.
I'm on my way.
The way she says I'm on my way, she sounds like she's bored or depressed. Can you meet me there? She's like, I'm on my way. What the hell? Okay, where is this thing? There we go. Alright, I don't need to check it. And I don't need those grenade rounds, so. Don't need to put anything away. We're good. Let's just try to stay calm, as Mark would say. I like this voice actor better for the first Resident Evil Outbreak. I feel it was better. Is there another one? Yes, there is. I'll take that. The double doors of doom. You know, I've never actually seen what happens if you mess up the restoration of the power in this room. Like, if you hit all the up switches, does it just like permanently lock you out of the room? Like, does it short circuit? Because it warns you that it can. But I saved before the whole Sherry segment, so I really don't want to try. Yeah, it says it'll cut the power supply if I mess it up. Here's hoping I don't. But I've never seen what happens if you do. Hey, we went to 3 main colors. It was red, then it went green, then it went blue. I'm not sure if those are the actual colors of the color wheel, though. That's pointless. I think yes, I left them both for Claire. It actually makes more sense to leave both of these, like assuming you don't have the regular submachine gun, like the infinite ammo one unlocked. It makes most sense to leave both of them for whoever's doing this, the B scenario. Because the side pack lets you pick up the submachine gun without literally losing any space. It makes up for it right there. But also because you can only find extra ammo for the submachine gun in the B scenario. The person playing the A scenario does not get extra ammo for this thing. Although I think the only extra clip you can find is in that one optional room that you need 2 people to open. In the laboratory. So like you have to get the guest authorization for both characters. And I can't remember right now if I got the guest authorization for Leon, but I'm pretty sure I did. Irrelevant if you have infinite ammo though. Punk. This thing can waste so much of... It can waste so much ammo so quickly if you're not careful. Doesn't matter for me, but for anybody playing without infinite ammo. Zombie dogs with his bare hands, yeah. Yeah, exactly, he can. Not even aiming down gets him on the ground. You have to wait for them to get up. I think I'll stick to the grenade launcher because this thing is loud. But I'll switch back once I find an item box. I'm in no rush. He can rip off zombie dogs with his bare hands. I feel he's like, Chris would be like... I don't know, I had somebody I was gonna compare him to, but I lost it. Damn! Nothing in here. The body has been torn apart. Something appears to have burst out from inside. See, she has no idea what the hell just happened here. Unlike Ada, who's like, I know, Leon. I was there. I don't think there's any reason to go this way as Claire, but I'm just checking anyway. Oh, hey. Okay, that's all of them. Only 2. Rocco and Jojo. I never noticed those nameplates up there until recently. A blue herb. I have a feeling I may never use them, but I'll keep them anyway. There's the crank. I did need to come in here. I thought the crank was going to be where the crossbow bolts were. No, not cheat codes. There's actually a built-in cheat code for, I'm surprised you just noticed the infinite ammo thing. There's a built-in cheat code for the PlayStation 1 version of this game, which is what I'm playing right now on the PS3, because you can buy it on the PlayStation Store, and I bought it like many years ago. And it was also in the GameCube version. There was a simple button push code that you do from here, and it gives all weapons infinite ammo. That's it. I don't have infinite health or anything like that, though. As far as I know, I never heard of any kind of like external cheat engine system that you could use on the PS3, especially for PS1 games too. But yeah, it's just it's an in-game cheat. I activated it back when I first made these save files to unlock the submachine gun, the rocket launcher, and the minigun many years ago. And now since I'm just doing a casual playthrough for fun, I just decided to go ahead and use these save files because I didn't want to bother like playing a fresh new game and trying to unlock the machine gun and the rocket launcher and the minigun again. But yep, just an in-game cheat for infinite ammo. Once you activate it, it stays on forever. Like once you save the file, it never goes away. Even if you do a new game plus, it just stays with you forever. There's no way to deactivate it. And that was years ago, so. And for Resident Evil 3, I have a new game plus save file where I unlocked everything in the Mercenaries, including infinite ammo, so I'll have it there for that too. If I was speedrunning, obviously I'd do a new game, but I'm not a speedrunner, so. Oh, where was I going? I can develop the film. I'll see if it's on the way, otherwise I'm not going to do that. I bet a lot of people wish there would have been an in-game cheat code for infinite ammo in the remake, because I heard a lot of people thought the remake was pretty hard. I don't disagree either. It can be pretty hard. Okay. So I guess I could go. Well, let me check the map. Oops. I missed the door that I could have used this key on already. I'll go back and do that. And then... Crap, I hope I don't get full of items. Maybe I shouldn't have picked up all this stuff. Dun, 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 dun. A Game Shark. Yeah, like I said, I've never heard of Game Shark for PS3, to be honest. This is what I'm playing on. Right here. But no, it's just an in-game cheat. I can show it to you if you want. I'd have to start a new file though, so I'd have to like save it. And I gotta look up what the button combination is. But if you go to like GameFAQs, you can find it there pretty much. You go to Resident Evil 2, the 1998 version. You go to the cheat section on GameFAQs, and there's the cheat code right there. It's like, I think you push like R1, L1 a bunch of times, and you have to be in this menu on key config. Right there. So once you put in the cheat code, you'll see that auto sign right there where it says like auto aim. It'll turn red, and that's how you confirm that it's on. But it's not Game Shark, because that would mean like actually modifying the PS3 or the PS1 if I was actually playing this on PlayStation 1. But I'm not. I think I did use Action Replay once when I played this on GameCube though. So I have the GameCube version of this as well. Which looks better, but I didn't want to hook up the AV cables from the GameCube onto the capture card because I felt like it just wouldn't... It would look bad. Like I'd rather have an HDMI cord output, so... That one I still remember. You highlight the auto aim controls or whatever in key config, and then you hold down R and press Z 11 times, and it activates infinite ammo. But it's a little different for PS1. I believe it was like hold R1 and then push square 10 times, 10 or 11 times. So, yeah, it is a cheat code. It's just not from Game Shark. Because Game Shark is, it literally modifies the game's coding Whereas this is a cheat code that the developers put into the game themselves. So I guess the equivalent of that in today's age would be like when people modify their PlayStation 4s or their Xboxes to do stuff. And that's a lot more complicated. You need a lot more tech savvy for that. I've never actually seen it done. I'm sure you can find YouTube tutorials of how to modify your PlayStation 3 or your PlayStation 4. Square crank. Talking too much. Where the hell was I going again? This way. I have just enough space for the cogwheel, but I don't have the lighter, so I gotta go get the lighter. And I'm gonna develop this film too, so I'll just go this way. Okay. Killers are in here. So I think about when I hear that music playing. Puts you on edge. The hell? What's up, dude? Here, look at this. I guess maybe he survived the last time I came through here and there was a bunch of zombies. They probably faked their death and they were trying to like bite my ankles if I walked over them. I don't remember zombies respawning here, so I probably just didn't kill them. Yeah, good old Game Shark. Actually, I still have the little memory card for the PlayStation 1 version of it. Let me see. Ugh, it's in a hard to reach place. Here, I'll get it real quick. That thing is so old. Got it in this treasure chest right here. This thing's probably a collector's item by now. There it is. Good old Game Shark. That's the backside. Not much to it. I think this is the PlayStation 2 version. Because the PlayStation 1 version didn't have one like this. But yeah, there's that. And then there was Action Replay. This is Action Replay Max for the PlayStation 2. Boop. Childhood memories, man. Childhood memories. Anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna put this submachine gun away because it is too damn loud and obnoxious. And look, now I have two of them. Twins. Some fast-ass mentoring right there. Develop this. Oh right, I gotta get the lighter. I can't forget the damn lighter. Otherwise I have to come back here. Film C! Looks like a... yeah, Tyrant T103. Okay, so keep that, and that just to make sure I don't forget it later. And take that. Need the lighter. Wait, is it this way? No. I'm losing my sense of direction here. Where the hell? Okay, yeah. Back to the other side. Balim, balim. First floor, first floor. Almost forgot I went the wrong way. Hey, freed up space. Light this up. Go here. There. Almost forgot about that. Even though I was half expecting it, my hands actually jumped. I'm pretty sure my eyes bulged too a little bit. And my controller wiggled. There's no outrunning him here. I wish that would happen more often in the remake, but it seems pretty random there. Holy shit! I forgot I could do that, like, long punch. Oh. Thought it took more ammo. Guess not. Punk. But yeah, like, this hallway, it's closed off from the rest of the police station. You have to go, like, up to the second floor and then way back around and all this other stuff in the remake. So I kind of wish you could make him break through that wall more often in the remake, but it doesn't seem like you can. It seems to be pretty random for me. For me, anyway. What is it? If you show them a Game Shark to kid today, that's what they would say, yeah? Yeah, they were like, what is that thing? It's a little hacker device that people used back in the day. They sold it. They sold it to people, and then people would use it to hack their consoles. So they could use cheat codes for video games. I think the reason they stopped doing, like, the reason they couldn't do it anymore is because ever since the PlayStation 3... Where am I going? Okay, I got that... Alright, third floor. Okay. Ever since the PlayStation 3, like... Since the system can be updated, like, whenever Sony or Xbox wants them to, since it's, like, connected online all the time now, every time they update the console, they would have to rewrite the entire code of the Game Shark device or whatever, just to, I still remember that guy. They would have to rewrite the code of the Game Shark device so that it could keep working on the console. So anytime Sony or Microsoft wanted to update the Xbox or the PlayStation, they'd have to rewrite the whole thing, so it just wasn't practical anymore. But Game Shark was still practical back in PS2 and PS1 days because the consoles weren't constantly connected online and they couldn't be updated like that. There was no system software update versions. Or, well, yeah, system software updates. It's probably for the best though, because I mean, people probably would have used them for all the online games that are popular now. And now it's a lot harder to do that. You have to make your own hacking device. You gotta make your own cheat code device, like GameShark basically. And then modify your PlayStation to be able to use it. And the people who do that and then go online, they just get banned anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but yeah, those were the days, man. When there was a game that was just way too hard, just way too hard to beat or something, just pop in a GameShark, hope there was some cheat code somewhere that you could type in for it, or they were already saved on the thing, and then there you go. Oops, there we go. Can I jump down? No. Oh well. At least the game becomes a lot more straightforward from here on out. Here's hoping I don't die here. He did punch me once. I'll be damned if I die to you, Mr. X. You're going down. That was close. Hey, what does he drop now? I'm just curious. Cool. See you, Coraline. Thanks for stopping by. Watching the stream for a bit. Hope you enjoyed it. And thanks for the follow, too. What the hell was that? Seriously, I think my computer's gonna explode someday. Just from streaming. I think the last few times I've streamed, I've heard it like pop like that. I don't know what the hell it is. Anyway. I'm gonna put the lighter away. I don't need this anymore. Never need that again. We'll need this again soon. I guess I could use one of these. Or at least take it with me for the boss fight, and then use it afterwards. I think I'll do that. I'll take these two. As for weapons, William Birkin can kill me pretty easily. He has a one-hit kill attack with the iron pipe. So maybe I should take... No, I'll just save it. But I'll fight him like this. Dun, dun. Bloop. Goes nothing. If I get hit, I'll have a reason to use a healing item. If I don't get hit, I'll use it anyway so I can be back in fine status.
Claire!
Sherry, you're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
This was also in... Yeah, this was also in Leon's scenario, so I'm not going to narrate it.
Claire!
I'm going down there. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
I almost always forget about her. After I defeat the boss down here, I just try to leave, and it's like, I can't leave Sherry behind. I was like, oh shit, that's right. I forget of her existence. Jenny Loback is now following. Oh, hey, Jenny Loback, thanks for the follow. That's funny, it says I only have one viewer. Yet it seems I have more. Realistically. What's up with Streamlabs OBS? Maybe it's that recent update, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for the follow. I don't seem to be showing up in my viewer thing here, but... Oh, cutscene.
You made it this far. Not bad, girl. I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
Shut up. You couldn't possibly understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
So it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
If you must know, it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapons. Superior to the T-Virus in every way. Dr. William Birkin is the genius behind the project.
William Birkin.
I'm sure you've already seen his little girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out, the monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-Virus. Ultimate bioweapon.
Ultimate
Trying
bioweapon.
to cover its tracks. But if I have to go,
That's what they always say, isn't it?
take you with me. What the?
That sounded so violent. That is violent. At least I'm working on my facial expressions. Maybe I can be an actor someday if I keep at it. Keep practicing. Trying to act surprised. What's up, dude? You don't look too good. Shit. Alright. Let's tango, buddy. That's it? Yeah, he's gone. That guy, I keep underestimating acid rounds. I always thought they were weaker. I guess not. I haven't forgotten about Sherry, but I want to see this. Wait, how far can I go without her? I thought you couldn't use this ladder without Sherry. Maybe it won't let me go through this door, though. I have to go back for Sherry. Alright, there we go. Gate 2. I'm guessing Leon's is gate 1. Since they had 2 different ways to get into the sewers, I'm assuming. I always thought it said I had to go back for Sherry, like, when you use the ladder. I didn't think it would say that for the door. Like, I didn't think it would let me go up the ladder, is what I meant to say. Did she say anything about this? Let's see. No, you can't even check it. Alright, I'll probably use like 2 green herbs when I get back to an item box. I don't feel like a first aid spray is justified in this condition. Maybe if I was in danger, but not in caution. Oh, I also remember the crocodile, that's right. Or alligator, whichever it is.
Claire, you came back.
Definitely have to save a first aid spray for that.
I believe the man who developed the G virus is actually her father.
Because
What's wrong, Claire?
It's nothing. But I think I found a way out of here. We should be able to find someplace safe if we can just make it out of town.
But
Don't worry, I'll protect you. I promise. But you have to make sure you don't leave my side.
So, what was I gonna say? I didn't want to interrupt the cutscene, but... No, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, right, the crocodile. I let it live, because I was doing some shenanigans in my Leon playthrough. The A scenario playthrough. And I kind of regret it, because I just realized it might cost me healing items, and... I might even die as Claire because of that. Which means he'll have... That crocodile will have claimed Leon and Claire. Unfortunately, but... It is what it is. I think I can kill him though. I don't have Leon's Magnum, but I do have these acid rounds, and... Maybe just for fun I'll take the submachine gun instead. It's gonna make a lot of noise, but... Fuck it. Why not?
Come on, let's get out of here.
Claire?
Run! Her voice acting definitely improved over the years, as she kept reprising her role as Claire Redfield.
Sherry? Where are you? Sherry!
Well, rest in peace, Sherry. She's dead. She drowned. It's over. This is Claire again. I will say though, I lost it again. What the hell was I gonna say? Oh right, so in Code Veronica X, I thought her voice acting was still pretty much the same as in Resident Evil 2. But I think the last time Allison Court did Claire Redfield was... Oops. Forgot about my YouTube viewers. There you go. I think the last time Allison Court did Claire Redfield was in Revelations 2. Yeah, Resident Evil Revelations 2. I think she was still Claire, but maybe not. Pretty sure she was, though. She was able to actually put on an older voice, too, because, well, she did get older, but Claire as a character got older as well. They aged together. Because I think in that game she's like in her early 30s, whereas here she's 18. Or maybe 21 at the oldest. No. Leon's 21, she's 18. Or 19. One of those two. Leon's 21, I believe. Alright, putting these away. Don't need them anymore. I'm gonna mix this. Oops, damn it. This with this. Put the extra one there. Heal up using one or two of these. It's not full health. But I just need to make sure I can run properly and not be in caution. Now I can put that away. The only real enemy I have to fight here is the crocodile, because I let him live. So I'll take the... not the bonus submachine gun from beating the game and whatever the requirement was, but I'll take this one. I'll take this to save right before the fight. I'll take this to get to the fight. And I'll take... I guess I'll just take these two again for the fight, in case I get hurt. There, I got everything. Let's do this. Also, wasn't there a door yeah, there we go. Don't think there's anything useful here, but there is one zombie I can kill. Why not? Ruin his day. He was never seen or heard from again. Poor bastard. Is there anything here where Sherry was? I think there's just like a couple blue herbs or something, but nothing important. No, the blue herbs are on Leon's side. This is where Sherry landed. As we'll see in the B scenario. But that's a long way off. Chalk D! Thanks for the host, man. Wow, I've had a lot of activity this stream. It's very interesting considering like every stream I've done before this has been completely dead. Since I'm new to this whole thing. I mean, that's to be expected. But yeah, I've gotten a few follows, a few chatters, and now I got someone to host. Thanks again, Chalk D. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, but I figured it was completely normal, wasn't it? Like, if you're completely new to streaming, you kind of do the first few streams, like, all alone. There's no one there watching you. You're just talking to yourself. Is Leon here? Yeah, he's here. Yep, I figured.
You're bleeding.
I ran into this woman who was in trouble.
So...
Her name's Ada. Right after
I'm gonna let him finish.
Someone tried to kill me. Nearly succeeded, too. Ada went after the sniper, but...
Sniper.
I'm worried about her. You gotta find her before something happens.
But you've been shot.
I'll be okay. It's Ada I'm worried about.
Alright. Yeah, so the way I got around that was, well, I decided to, like, if I'm going to talk to myself, I might as well make it count. So I decided that what I'm doing is I'm exporting these playthroughs over to YouTube. And then that way I feel like maybe someday somebody will see those videos on YouTube and then they'll hear what I said on those streams when I was basically talking to myself. And that's basically how I got it to make it normal in my head to talk to myself. Plus I do it anyway, offline anyway, so I just figured streaming was perfect for me.
I'll be okay.
Yep.
It's Ada I'm worried about.
I don't think anybody's ever going to find these playthroughs on YouTube, but it was just kind of a way for me to decide, well, at least that way maybe I can go back and laugh at myself. So what game were you playing before you hosted me during your stream? Or like, how did your stream go? I'll take that. Yeah, you did. A few people have found me today. I don't know what's going on. I think it's because maybe this old game has gained some popularity or regained some popularity since the remake or something. I don't know what it is. Just browsing Twitch? Oh, okay. I thought you were probably like streaming and then you like host it at the end of it. Well, I appreciate the host anyway, since you just found me. But yeah, like I said, it's really weird. The remake or the old school one? I feel like I forgot a medal. Too far. Nope. Gotcha. There. Oh, that explains it. I'm the only one currently streaming Resident Evil 2 1998. That explains a lot. Yeah, because I've had like a few people come by. It's like a couple of people chatted, some people followed, and then you hosted.
Get away
It's
from
interesting.
me. You just want my husband's GSM, don't you? But no one will take that away from you.
I'm the lone wolf
No
in the
one.
category.
Husband? Then you must
So was that a few hours ago?
How did you?
Because you said you were browsing Twitch right now, right?
Sherry is lost somewhere in the sewer system. I have to find her.
What?
Maybe about a
I
month
told
or
her to go to
two.
the police building.
But
Why is she here?
like I haven't been doing it regularly. Oh, okay, about 3 hours ago.
Now Sherry and
Oops, that's right, you said that. Sorry, I just focusing on two things at once. It's a new skill for me, like that.
What did she mean by that?
But yeah,
Does Sherry have the
I've only been streaming like a month or two, and I haven't been doing it regularly. I decided to run through the Resident Evil series, but I'm taking it like, you know, one game at a time. Taking it slowly. So this like I have almost every main game in the series, so I've been a fan since I was little. No, I don't. Two things at once? No, I pretty much have to stop doing one thing. And so you're saying that's like normal? Like you're just like no matter how long you've been streaming, you just like, oh, okay, yeah. Doing one thing and then switching to the other and you're like, wait, what was I doing again? In this game it's bad, like. So I played the 1998 versions of the original Resident Evil about a month ago. I don't think they're on the archive on my Twitch channel anymore because it's too old. I think broadcasts are only saved for like 14 days. Easily stress test this by playing a Souls game. Like the computer or what? Oh, you mean like myself. Stress tested by playing a Dark Souls game. I've never actually played Dark Souls. Believe it or not, I've heard a lot about it and I've heard people say it's really hard, but I've never actually played one. I think the closest I've ever come to it, and most people would probably say this is kind of pathetic, but was Kingdom Hearts 2 on critical mode. Try to play the game and react to the chat. Not possible. Yeah, I would think so. Alright, we're probably about to go meet our maker. Because I made the dumb decision on my last playthrough to let the crocodile live and not blow his face up. So I might die in a few seconds. We're about to find out. I don't know when he pops out either. Oh, he's right here. Okay, same place. Maybe now I can use the gas tank then. Run! The gas tank Leon never used. No, I want a good camera angle for this. This payback after last time, buddy. That's satisfying in both the original and the remake. But yeah, like with Leon, I didn't use that. It's like I wanted to use it, but then I didn't. And then I was indecisive. And then I came back here and I started shooting him with everything I had with the Magnum. But he got me. It wasn't fast enough. And that is on... I don't know why I decided to save that playthrough and put it on YouTube, because if somebody ever does go back and see that, that's embarrassing. Because I did not save either right outside the room. Alright, time to talk to Sherry. Well, I guess I can heal now. She's not here. Somewhere else. That's the B scenario where she shows up there. You can tell it's been a few years since I played these games too. I got inspired to play these games from watching speedrunners. Kind of like brought me back to my childhood. Just watching the game, you know. Some of the stuff speedrunners do is impressive in these games. This is one of the longer files. Alright, that's done. Feels like you run faster in this game than in the remake, doesn't it? In the remake, it feels more like the speed was made for like the Resident Evil 1 remake, kind of, where they kind of jog. Whereas these old school Resi games, it feels like they actually run, like, fast. I guess in Code Veronica it was kind of slow, the running. Alright, run. Speaking of... Shit! Please don't get stun locked. Alright. That was close. I ran through there as Ada once and got stun locked and died. That happened many years ago when I was playing as a kid. I got that medal already. Okay. You guys got up too slow. I'm out. Poof. I always found it strange that gets louder as the waterfall gets more narrow. It gets like really loud, but I guess they were implying that's the sound of the water draining out or something. Since it does drain out unbelievably fast. By the way, I might go check out your stream, your archive later. Since you told me you were streaming this game 3 hours ago, I'll probably go look at it. There's nothing else? Okay. Sure, go right ahead. Bought Cock-a-Lot? Wait, did you just switch accounts? Are you the same guy? Oh no. What did you ruin? Shit, I forgot Sherry shows up here.
Sherry, you're okay.
Forget that now. Can't be that bad, it's all good.
Sherry, did your mom give you something called G-virus?
You don't want me to see it?
Either a vial or a test tube?
G-virus? I've never heard of anything like that before.
Are you absolutely sure? If you give it to me, I'll hold on to it for safekeeping.
But I really don't have anything. It's the truth.
But why would her mom say something like that?
Oh wow, 2 new people hosting me. Let me see these names. Choco Paco 212. Thanks for the host. Bot _ Cock-a-Lot. Thanks for the host. I like the name, by the way. Are you serious? Sherry, what the hell? I just started moving. Chew my ass up and let's go. Chalk D. Dropping some love. Oh, so you know these guys? Your friends? Or alternate accounts. Which is it? It's you in 3 different browsers. I thought so. Yeah, I thought it was weird because you talked to someone else and said, sure, go right ahead. And I was like, wait, I wasn't talking to that guy. The weapon box key. I don't think she gets anything useful out of it, but I'll take it anyway. We are Legion. What are you gonna say next? This is probably the highest viewership I've had. 5 viewers. So thanks for the love, man. I appreciate it a lot. Stuff helps you get noticed, so. Oh, Isn't it great? You can come back to play an old game like this and still get jump scared because, like, you get distracted and then forget where enemies were. Oh wait, I'm taking that. This thing works a lot better in the remake, but I'm gonna use it anyway. I want to give it justice. Sherry, please don't squat down. I know I'm not a speedrunner, but that doesn't mean you just leave me sitting there. Or rather, you sit down and just watch me run away. Keep up. Let's go. The hell? Did he survive that, or was that another one? That was probably another zombie. Warning, if you have epilepsy, please look away. Okay, there's nobody here. She squatted down again. I'm not at full health, so what the hell? It's not like I can come back for this. I have plenty of blue herbs, I don't really need to come back for that either. Come on, turn around and let's go, Sherry. Jesus. She's never given me this much trouble. And again, I'm not even a speedrunner. I don't get it.
Sherry, wait here. I'm going to check it out by myself.
Okay, I'll wait here, but hurry back.
Need to use the item box. So I'm gonna put this submachine gun away, and I'm gonna try to just do this with the spark shot. See how it goes. Maybe I'll regret it, maybe I won't. We'll see. Okay, I'll put this here. I'll put this away here first. If you haven't noticed, I'm really OCD with my organization, even though it only makes sense in my head how I organize everything. Like, I'll put that there, put that there, and look at that, it looks all neat. I'll put that there. I want to bring the bow gun up here so all the weapons are together. Like a happy little family, you know? Starting to sound like Bob Ross over here. I'll leave that there. Put that there. That there. That there. Nice and neat for the most part. Wait, where did the ink ribbons go? Okay, see, this is what I get for being OCD. I had them right here, so I have to move everything down now. Just to punish myself. That is ridiculous. And then I'll make a save. But I want to save with the healing items that I want to take with me. So I'll take this and this. Again. And I think that should be it. I mean, if I die with 2 first aid sprays with a spark shot, I mean, I don't deserve to live at that point. I don't mean in real life, I just mean I deserve to get killed in the game if I can't beat him with this. Alright. There. That's where the 2 first aid sprays will go, assuming I don't use them. Hey, and then I have a 3rd one. Let's go. Alright, you wait here, Sherry, since you like to wait. Squatting down in the fetal position for some reason. The most useless map in this game. Let's see. Boom, boom. That camera's not gonna last much longer. If you don't look at the monitor, he still spawns. Mr. X will still be there waiting to kick your ass. You'll just get blindsided and surprised. So this actually helps avoid a nasty surprise, but it is a nasty surprise in and of itself. Oh, I didn't mean to bring the spark shot for this guy. Oh god, it does nothing to him. Shit. Well, I'm gonna take a few hits. No! Oh shit! That's twice. That's twice I've had close calls like that. Ah, you should have seen it earlier. This dog came up from behind running really quick, and I managed to turn around and shoot him with the grenade launcher at point blank. It was such a quick shot. It was incredible. I honestly thought I was gonna get hit. I had this viewer in chat at the time. His or her name was Coraline, 1999, and They were impressed too. They were like, what the hell? Like, they thought for sure I was gonna get hit by the dog also. They were like, that was a really quick shot. Hey, Sherry.
Okay, Sheriff, let's go.
Mr. X can't get us right now. He's trapped underneath the elevator. He's trapped in oblivion. There's nothing over there. I'm having outbreak flashbacks and... Yes. Thinking there's a lever on the other side of the train. I think I get it now. When you said I ruined it, you wanted me to think there was like 3 different people hosting me at the same time, and that they were all like different people. That would have been a good reaction, because then I would have been like, holy shit, what is going on? Thank you guys for the love. Which I do mean that anyway. But yeah, it would have been a much more like shocking reaction for sure. I would have been like, thanks so much, guys. Then I would have turned into one of those typical YouTuber guys who was just like, what's going on, fam? You know, they try to act all hype.
Don't worry. Just wait here. I'll go and see what it was.
Wanted it to be a surprise, like, surprise me that it was just you. That's a thought that counts though, man. I really appreciate it. So... I had no idea that when I started streaming today, I would be the only one streaming this video game on Twitch. I had no idea that would happen. So, either way, this is still a very pleasant surprise. So I appreciate it a lot. Which version of Birkin do you fight in the Beeson area here? Oh, this one. Forearms. Hey, buddy. You're looking a lot worse than last time. You'll go to a doctor to get checked for that, dude. Uh oh, now I can't see him. Uh oh, he's gonna combo my ass. Shit, I got cocky. I think I'll be fine unless he does that again. But he usually, you know, he gives a warning, so. That's right, I heard you jump. Okay, I'm not risking that again. Oh, he still has his arms up. Shit, I thought he put him down once he jumped. Well, I can shoot you once, and then run, if that's what I have to do. Oh shit, that was close. I probably should have healed instead of risking that. Oh shit, I thought it was dead. Never mind. Okay. I'm not gonna risk him comboing me again, because I can't see him. Oh! Yeah, like that. Oops, I'm not even hitting him. Okay, he's dead. Whew. That was a little bit scary. This spark shot does suck. It is so much better in the remake. Even then, I mean, if you don't have enough time to do a full charge, it still sucks. But... still, I thought he would have died sooner. He took a lot of shots.
Isn't this...
That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you safe. Wait here for me, okay? I'm going back to look for your mom.
Thanks, Claire. Even though I'm an only child, neither of my parents ever spent much time with me because of their work. But now that you're with me, I finally have someone to rely upon.
Sherry.
No, there's nothing here. Nothing to do here. Rest in pepperonis, Miss Sherry. I'm leaving you behind. I'm out. Wiggle, wiggle. No, I haven't made one yet. A streaming schedule? I probably should, though. If I'm gonna start doing this more regularly, I definitely should. For right now, I'm just like, I've been trying different times to see what works for me. So like, one time I streamed kind of, not too early in the morning for my time zone. Like say, about 8 hours ago from like what time it is right now. I don't know what time zone you're in. But like about 8 hours ago, I streamed once. That was alright, but I kind of like to work out in the mornings and eat breakfast, usually, so I was thinking more around noon, my time. 3:16 a.m. Is that what time it is for you right now? Oh, wow. Yeah, we are in vastly different time zones. For me, it's 6:16 p.m. right now. But basically, yeah, I'm thinking about streaming around noon my time, so like 6 hours ago. But doing like 4-hour streams, of course, so I'd still be streaming about this time if I start late. So like maybe 12 p.m., 1 p.m. I'm thinking of making my regular streaming schedule. Yeah, it sounds like it, dude. You should get some sleep. If it's that time, yeah. That is an ungodly hour for me. I used to stay up till 3 a.m., but I stopped doing it because I wanted to have more energy for my workouts in the morning. But yeah, that is pretty late. You should probably get some sleep. If you do take off, and for some reason I'm not looking though, thanks again for all the support, man. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, so this thing sucks, so I'm gonna put it back and take this. Takes less space and it's way more reliable. Taking this now. I think that should be it. What in the world? No. Text message I have to answer real quick. No. There. Alright, let's do this. I'll swing by when the moon's lying. Yeah, alright, man. I appreciate it. I'd appreciate it if you did. Thanks for the hosts and follows and stuff. All of that really helps to get noticed. Also, apparently playing a game nobody else is playing. Again, I had no idea. This was not intentional. I just literally hadn't played in 2 weeks since I last played Resident Evil 2. And was like, I should continue that. I should finish that today. Or at least Leon A, Claire B scenario. I'm gonna do Claire A and Leon B afterwards. We are getting you there, don't worry. So you are 2 people? It's like, it's not just you? I feel like I'm totally outing your secret right now. You're like, no, don't say anything. Okay, I'll take that, and then let's go. Push this box. 3 hours and 5 minutes. You and the little community have. Well, hey, that sounds good to me, man. Wrong browser again. Well, hey man, you made me laugh, and that's something too, so... Thanks for making my stream, or making my day. Whichever expression works for you. It's refreshing not just talking to myself. Chrome, Firefox, and Opera. Wait, what's your third account though? I've only seen 2. Oh, okay. ChocoPoco212, that's right. You haven't talked on that one, but I still see the fact that you hosted me on it. Is that a Final Fantasy reference? ChocoPoco? Like the Choco part at least? Hey. Oh, this is unique to the B scenario, not to Claire. Investigative report on P Epsilon gas. Oh shit. I think I turned that on as Leon. Just because I thought it'd be funny. Everything I did as Leon that I knew would affect the B scenario, thinking it was funny, I'm so regretting right now. Like, why did I left the alligator alive, and I turned on the P Epsilon gas, just for shits and giggles. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. My past self is an asshole. This report demands immediate attention. The P Epsilon gas has been proven capable of incapacitating all known BOWs, bioorganic weapons. As such, it has been designated for emergency usage in the event of BOW escape. Reports based upon data collected during prior incidents indicate the potential for negative side effects. The P Epsilon gas has been proven to weaken BOW cellular functions. However, prolonged or repeated exposures will result in the creation of adaptive antibodies to the agent. Sounds like bacteria in real life. Furthermore, some species have been observed to absorb the P Epsilon gas as a source of nutrition and use the toxins extracted against anything perceived as a threat. So it's already warning me that I'm going to get poisoned. Use of the P Epsilon gas should be severely limited to extreme cases only. We strongly request the authority to reevaluate the P Epsilon gas deployment system. We would like to reevaluate this reevaluation to take place immediately. Jumped over my words there. Second, research and development room/security team. That's letting you know how much you screwed up when you turned on that gas. Back in the day when, you didn't know what was going to happen. The blind playthrough, as it were. You're like, oops, I should have turned on that gas. I forgot there were liquors here. It's kind of sad these guys didn't appear in the remake. The super liquors, as they're called. They're giant scythes. That would have made a nice little switch. Also, some of the zombies, the special zombies that appeared in the free DLC we got, I kind of wish those would have been in the main game, or like they could have made a patch where they could have put the what's it called? They would have done a patch where after the DLC came out, where they could have put those zombies as an option for you to turn on to put them into the main game. That would have been pretty cool to see, because it would like give it endless replay value to have some of the zombies randomly switched for regenerators or poison zombies. That would have been pretty cool. But I guess that would have been asking too much for free DLC. I'm not being sarcastic, I mean that too. That probably would have been too much for free DLC. Some people were kind of upset that Claire's old school costume wasn't, like, didn't have the sleeves. These sleeves that she has on right here. Like it was actually a tank top instead of a sleeveless t-shirt. Or sorry, it was a tank top instead of a t-shirt. I thought it looked better though. At least when she still has the jacket on. Once she takes off the jacket to give it to Sherry, I feel like the outfit kind of sucks. That's just my opinion though. They should have taken off the sleeves on the shorts. That's what they should have removed. Should have just been a tank top with the red jacket and the red shorts by themselves. That would have looked a lot nicer, if you know what I mean. Would have been some good fan service. But anyway, get out of lecherous mode here. The Palehead Regenerator zombies actually look like these guys too. And yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I thought he would have died. I forgot they're stronger. But yeah, those Paleheads in the DLC actually look like these guys. They have that messed up mouth and face formation. They don't look like regular human zombies. They're just humans that have been experimented on beyond recognition.
Sherry? Where is she?
She's playing hide and seek just around the corner. Look, she's right here. Nope. She's gone. I mean, I don't know. If I was her, I probably wouldn't have waited around either. Nothing's changed since the last time I used an item box, so I'm just gonna pick up these ink ribbons and get out of here. I know for sure when I play Resident Evil 3 next, I'm definitely not gonna be the only one streaming that. There's always someone speedrunning Resident Evil 3. That one has endless replay value because of the RNG. Yep, still gotta do this. Even though technically Leon already did it, but you know, they gotta give you stuff to do in the B scenario, that, even if it is a repeat of the A scenario a little bit. At least it's different. The remake's B scenarios pretty much the same thing. It's the same scenario all over again. Very few differences. Holy shit, dude, slow down! I don't remember that guy walking so fast. I actually thought he was gonna bite me. Laboratory security manual? I read this in the last playthrough. But, oh right. So wait 3 seconds here. And then, what's the page? Not really 3 seconds, more like 2, but whatever. I count to 3 in my head, but I count faster than seconds. Does the BLW gas make them stronger too, or just the IVs? Take that. No need to use lighter or anything. Make a mental note of those blue herbs in case I get poisoned. Alright, good to go. And hopefully these damn liquors won't kill me. Oh shit, he's too close. At least it didn't ask me again. Alright, I haven't turned on the power yet. Gotta go do that. Dun ding, dun ding, dun ding. Oh! Hey, buddy. Gotta wait for him to turn the corner. Come on. He's probably gonna hit me with poison. You missed! You suck! As Stewie would say. That doesn't happen in this scenario. Nope. So I literally had no business here. Oh well. At least I turned on the lights and killed those guys. Whatever that does. Do-do-do. Wait, what was the first aid spray? Oh, okay. Playing hide and seek over here with the camera angles. Winding down. Almost done with this Resident Evil 2 run. Just thinking about something funny. I was actually thinking about, like, I was watching this stream one day and this guy was about to go offline and he got raided by a big channel. And he was like, he had mixed feelings because he was like, yes, oh my god, like almost all this exposure, but at the same time he was like, no, I was about to go to sleep. He's like, I feel like I have to stay on for a while longer now, just, you know. Yeah, he felt compelled to for the people who were in the raid, because there's a lot of people. He's like, I gotta go for at least another 30 minutes. That mixed feelings though. Alright. Hell. Jesus, I can't talk. There we go. I wouldn't mind going an extra 30 minutes if that happened to me, though. But of course, I'm not streaming super late at night, like he was. Have you had one? I thought you went to sleep. So you've gotten like a streamer to host you or like raid you for over 100 viewers? You're about to? What does that mean? That sounds ominous. Like you're predicting the future? You're about to get 100 viewers? Should I take these? Oh, what the hell, we're getting close to the end. If you look closely from here, it looks like some of the vines from this thing are actually intertwined around the ladder. If you look far in the distance, like down here. And yet somehow she's able to climb down just fine. Like nothing happens. In the Dark Side Chronicles, I like how Leon... Oh, you meant you're about to go to sleep. That's what you meant. Sorry. I keep misinterpreting everything. I play a game called One Piece Treasure Cruise, and the community around that game is super helpful and supportive to each other. Really? I've never heard of that game. That's not the fighting game that came out with that one time, right? Sounds like it's not. I heard of a One Piece fighting game. Oh, okay. It's not that one. Or maybe it was like a Shonen Jump fighting game and they were in it. Oh shit, dude. So you had all that time to hit me. But you're sleeping, man. You're sleeping on these moves, dude. Me too. What streamers of that game do is that they host each other after they are done streaming. That's a pretty good community. Okay, he's too far away. Yeah, he's way too far away. Here we go. Oops! Claire, why are we aiming at the wall? There we go. That's a pretty cool community though, like I kinda wish like streamers for all kinds of games were like that. That sounds like pretty tight-knit, so I'm guessing like maybe there's not like, well, it doesn't sound like a very mainstream game, so that's probably one of the reasons too. I'm guessing there's probably not like a whole lot of people who stream that game, so everybody knows each other. Oh, never mind. There are some big people who play it then. Yeah. So then you'll get rated by somebody who's like got over 200 viewers and you're like, holy shit. I don't even know how I would emotionally or mentally handle that. I would sit there going like, oh my god, I have over 100 people looking at me right now. I would probably freak the fuck out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep this. Because since I do get a little distracted sometimes, I am gonna keep this just for safety. I'm keeping the first aid spray. Got dropped the raid with 236 something viewers all of a sudden. Like I said, I'd freak out if I saw that. I wouldn't know what to say. Aside from thank you like 200 times over. I could do what that one streamer did that I was watching. It was like, attention, everyone. Do you have Twitch Prime? Do you know you can subscribe? But I can't do that though because I'm new, I'm not a partner. It is useless. Oh well. It asked me again even though I already said no to the same item. Where is everybody? Oh, there they are. Might not be dead. Okay, they're gone. In the afterlife. Alright, forget that. This is pointless for her if she's in the B scenario. I don't need that. The One Piece anime? Yeah, my brother used to watch the hell out of it. He was like an addict for a while. I don't know why he stopped watching it though. Maybe a couple years ago. But like he would always talk to me about it, so I know the premise of it, and I even knew what was going on up to the point where he stopped watching because he would tell me so much about it all the time. So yeah, I'm very familiar with it. If I'm pretty sure if that show is still going now, then I have no idea what's going on. But so what's the gameplay like? Like, what do you have to do? Is it like an adventure game or? It is still going. Yeah, I figured. Oh, right, that's where I can use the key card. I've never been hit by those maggots. What do? Do they just spit poison at you? Punk ass moth. There we go. Umbrella Rodem system. What that means. G-U-E-S-T. Guest. Well, you don't have to. I'll probably look it up since you mentioned it. Like after the stream's over, since I'm almost done with this game. I'll probably look it up myself because you got me curious about it, you know. Is it a PC only game or is it like for consoles also? Oh, it's a mobile game. This is the first time I've heard of this, like, mobile games being streamable. I heard about it before, that you can stream mobile games now. But honestly, I never, I didn't hear about when they implemented that feature. I'm glad to see it's becoming a thing though. To actually stream what's on your phone screen. Because like they have Streamlabs OBS for your mobile phone now too, right? I think they do. I'm not gonna go to the final battle yet. Still got time. What the fuck? Oh shit, I forgot about this cutscene. I might check it out then. If it's like free to download. It's like, got an iPhone right here.
But I asked her, and she's never even heard of the G-Virus before.
Which room?
Alright, will do. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'm gonna look it up while this cutscene plays.
Sherry.
Sherry!
No! Annette!
The sample's inside the pendant Sherry's wearing.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, I think I found it, yeah. Role-playing game, 4th anniversary, get, so it is free. With in-app purchases. Well, that's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm kind of glad that like, now it's not just consoles and PCs, but like even mobile games can now be streamed onto Twitch and all that. It might be a feature that's been around forever and I just didn't know, but I only recently heard about it becoming a thing. Asshole! You got me. One time I died like that. Just one tiny little slash when I was like in danger, I think. Many moons ago. Gotta wrap this up. If you're ever bored, you can definitely give that a go. Yeah, I might. I mean, now that I know it's a mobile game, those are usually designed for like when you have nothing to do, like during downtime. They're not as involved like these games, like console games and PC games, where like you have to spend a lot of time every time you decide to play on them. Like, mobile games were designed so that you can just, like, do a couple things, go do something else, come back. So, yeah, I might check it out. Oh, shit. Oh, the other one's too far away. Alright, let me reset them. I think I'm gonna try to run around one of them and then shoot him from behind. The time sinker, huh? Yeah, you hear that about a lot of mobile games, though. Candy Crush? No. No, I've never played it, but I hear people talk about it. But I'm sure it's much more in depth than that, though. You missed! You suck. Oh, no need to go that way. Like... So it's balanced. Like, you're not... You never feel, like, super pressured to spend anything on the microtransactions just to make the game decent. That's good to hear. Very few other games like that these days, so that sounds pretty cool. What the fuck was I going? Power room key? Oh, right. We just... If I was paying attention to that cutscene, I know where I was supposed to be going. Well, that catches my interest. I like that type of gameplay. A mission-based system. The premium currency that is in the game you get on the daily. Okay. Just logging in. Well, I like the sound of that. Glad I'm not gonna have to go in worried about my wallet. For reaching milestones. I feel like that's a pretty good business model of them to do that. Because I mean, the more you encourage your customers to stick around by doing that, like the more they're gonna purchase in the long run. If you just like,
After your pendant. Throw it to me.
if you try to drown them in mandatory or almost mandatory microtransactions right from the get-go, no one's gonna stick around for your game. So I think they're doing a pretty good job if they're doing
Well
that.
done, Sherry. As for you, come and get it. I've got what you want. Come on.
She sounds so cocky.
This is what you're looking for, right? Fine. Then go get it. Sucker.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Yeah, I mean, for being like a 19-year-old college student, she seems really cocky going up against this Terminator-like fucking invincible bioweapon. But again, I mean, that is how American B horror movies were back in the 90s and 80s. I've said it before on a previous stream. They spend most of the movie running away from something. They're shit scared.
Sherry, where are you?
And then when they...
Sherry!
when they finally find a way to fight back, they get all cocky and smug
Where
about it.
is she?
There's a cost you this thing. Getting 3 to 5 units per day. Basically, play 10 days and you're golden. That sounds pretty good, yeah. I mean, I can understand somebody getting impatient if that's like the only game they're playing. But I mean, usually if you're playing a mobile game, you're just doing it during your pastime while you do other things. It's not the only video game you're playing, so that seems pretty good to me, yeah. And if you enjoy the game too, you're not gonna mind playing 10 days. I don't need to go that way, right? No. I can get out of here. Okay, now I should probably take all my healing items with me. Oh, that's pretty cool. So like they have sales and stuff where they reduce the price. Okay, taking everything. Except for 2 things. I need to make room for the plugs. Do I get anywhere to save it? Yeah, the item box on the train, and there's a typewriter right next to it, so I actually don't need to pick this up yet. Okay. Sugo Fest. Most of them have a certain plan to them. So, what do you do in the event? Like, what's the plan? Well, you'd probably have to explain, like, the gameplay and stuff, so I'm not gonna pressure you to do that if you don't want to. The second pull, you get a higher chance of getting extra line. Oh, okay, I see where you're going with that. Sherry, you in here?
Mom! Mom!
Sherry, you have to escape. I know I've been a terrible mother, but I still love you. Forgive me.
Mom!
Sherry, we have to go now.
Play through a set amount of stages with a crew of 6 characters. Whew. It's like, oh, it's not loaded. She has no idea what happened here. Oh, okay. It's almost like a survival kind of thing. So what happens if you die? Do you have to start over, or? Oh, this elevator goes sideways. Oh man. Start over. The Are they like, are the missions marked for how difficult they are?
Now you wait here. I'll go and get this thing moving.
No power. Nothing has power in the Resident Evil series. A deep combat system with over 2,000 units. Damn. Well, I'm glad it's not just a typical mobile game that plays itself then. That's really good to hear. Now I'm gonna save it. Multiple databases and event calendars plus a giant Reddit. Oh, that's good. So whenever you're lost on something, just go check out the Reddit. Get some information there. Damn, I've never heard of a mobile game being so popular before. This definitely sounds like something I'll have to check out. Okay. Platform key. Take that. That'll leave me enough room for the plugs. And then the rocket launcher. And then once I use some healing items, I'll have enough room to take my Gatling gun out to finish off the last boss in style. Let's do this! Oops. I have to, I'm like, let's do this, and I'm, oops. Curved a little too quickly. Oh.
5 minutes until detonation.
This is it. It's crunch time. If you can play it on the PC, so you can really spend some time today. Oh, so you can also play it on PC. Now, is the account shared? Like, if you made an account on your mobile app, could you still play it on PC with, like, the same stats and everything? Why is that? I like the red one for some reason. It's the one I clicked first. So basically, we're gonna restore power, but first we're gonna turn off everything else in order to, like, somehow slowly, sequentially turn on the power to the train. And then the rest of the power will come back on and you can leave. Because in this game, when the power goes out, doors get locked for some reason. And these guys, bioweapons, always make an appearance when the doors are locked. Because why not? Honk. I ran the wrong way. Just gonna have to start shooting him. Damn! Trying to bait him into attacking, dodging, and then shooting him, but...
Here, use this!
I heard it only takes 2 acid rounds, but
Who are you?
I probably should have saw it sooner. Well, that's why I have all these healing items, right? Oh, you going down now, motherfucker. I've heard of that glitch. Good thing I have infinite ammo.
You lose, big guy.
Just like the tyrant from the first Resident Evil game. Alright. See, the thing with iOS is that if you transfer your account to iOS, it will not transfer your premium currency. What if you transfer your account from like iOS to the PC though? Like the other way around basically, the reverse of that. Same thing? Oh, okay. I see. Oh, by the way, that thing that just happened with the rocket launcher, that never, ever, ever happened to me before in my life, and I've been playing this game for almost 20 years now, like on and off. And I only first heard about that being a possibility when I was watching speedruns on, like, I think it was GDQ or something. People were saying that sometimes if you shoot the rocket like too close to him or whatever, the rocket will just go right through him. And if you've already missed the previous one that they gave you, you're screwed. Or you're screwed anyway, because since you use that rocket for that, you don't have enough rockets to do enough damage to kill the real last boss, which is William Birkin in his blob form. Now when I first heard of that, I was like, can that really happen? Because that didn't happen in any of the speedruns I saw. But they said it could. And that, there it is. First time it ever happened to me, right there. And now I know it can't happen. I did not know that was the thing. The rocket went straight through him instead of playing the cutscene that's supposed to play when you blow him up with the rocket launcher when you push X to fire. Galaxy 5000, is that what the train's called? Yeah, it is. It's basically that iOS and Android don't share the currency. Oh, that explains it. Since you'd be playing on Android, if you're playing on PC, it wouldn't work. That explains everything. Time to finish this. Hey, Leon. Yeah, Slowpoke.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
Can you switch,
My God has protected you.
Probably not, because of
It
that.
will always be with you.
Claire.
Like, if you transfer your account once, can you not do it again? Like it's a one-time transfer?
What was that?
You didn't say anything. Immersion broken.
Warning.
Oh, okay, you can
Biohazardous
go back and
event
forth as much as you
imminent.
want.
The emergency system has been activated.
The currency will just stay wherever it...
This train will detonate.
Okay. Which country you share it?
No! What's wrong with this thing?
It's locked.
No, the door won't open.
Yes, it's called being locked. I know, they're just panicking. I'm being an asshole. You're going down, Birkin. It's over for you. You're one ugly motherfucker. I can't put my friends in danger. I have no choice but to stop that creature here. Look at her sounding like a brave girl. Well, she is. We're about to blow this guy sky high. The one rocket I would have had if I hadn't missed and I had limited ammo, but I don't. That rumbling was probably caught on the mic. In some countries, it's cheaper to refill your Google and Apple account than others. Oh yeah, that's like the same for like bits and Twitch. Like bits cost different amounts in different countries on Twitch, and the subscription also. You subscribe to a streamer. That makes sense then. Finished! I can just relax and watch the ending.
Warning. Warning. The self-destruct system has been activated. Each
Oh, really?
department will detonate.
So they didn't have a failsafe for it at the beginning.
What?
Leon, stop the train!
I can't. The door to the control room is locked.
What is it?
Sherry, get back!
Oh wow. So they got really used to doing it.
That's what I call ugly. Claire, where are you?
You don't give up, do you?
Sherry, what are you doing?
We have to stop the train, right? I can do it!
Sherry! Persistent, aren't you? Well, come and get it.
Which one's the right switch? Maybe this one?
Sherry!
Claire! Ah!
Can't hold on much longer.
Push the switch over there!
Got it!
Accusations of which
Finally.
TC content creators are
I'm
dying.
okay. Where's
Keep
Leon?
game.
Leon? Leon!
Right here.
Okay.
Leon!
You're both safe. Just die. We've got to get out of here. Move it. Go!
Oh, okay, so the content creators themselves were buying cheap gems too. Wow.
That was a close one. That was pretty impressive back there, Sherry.
It was nothing. I saw someone do that on TV once.
Come on. We've got to move out.
Now what's the problem? Is something following us?
Hey, we still have a job to do. Let's go.
Go? Oh, you can't mean.
Chris, I have to find you.
Boom, boom, boom. And that is the ending when you do Leon A, Claire B. To anybody watching on YouTube, I doubt there's many of you, but thanks for watching. Enjoy the credits music. So you're saying that there were actual, like, content creators, like, developers of the game who were doing this also? Like, they were actually, switching their country and buying cheaper? Oh, okay. Oh, by content creator you meant YouTubers and streamers. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I was like, it doesn't make any sense that developers would do that to themselves. What? Wow, that's crazy. Did they get banned too? Like the streamers and the YouTubers? Oh shit, I almost skipped a cutscene. Damn, sucks to be them. Some people have the ability to switch devices, taken from them as the developer saw, but the account had switched countries a lot. Wow. So, like, they could lose their device too, or like you're saying they could mask it so it seemed like it was a different device? See what our results are. That is horrible. C ranking, 336, 5 saves. I did way better with Leon's run 2+ weeks ago. Oh well. Doesn't matter. It's not about the play skills. Just kind of cruising through the story here. I see. You can't import your account anymore. They just had that ability taken away from them. Okay. You can play another scenario if you make a new save data. It's the streets of Raccoon City in shambles. That's just for extreme battle. I already have one of those too. Like a bad crime flick. Do you know what they were doing? They were acting like pirates. Pirating gems. They were living up to the game, man. Yeah, see, I already have EX Battle 3. I don't need to save this. Yes. Who used the cheap gem? Did you? You must have. Tofu. I already have tofu data also, so I don't need to make another save file. Yes. And that's it. Alright. Well, that's it for this stream. I think I'm gonna head out and get something to eat. And you should probably get to bed. It's like 4:15 a.m. now, isn't it? One streamer actually stopped playing the game because his account was stuck by a seller. Stuck, huh? Like he was identified and he got banned from importing his account again or something. Fighting foes is not the only way to survive this horror. I like that in the very next game, in Resident Evil 3, they're like, fighting foes is the only way to survive this horror. I totally go back on what they said. It's like they're saying, less puzzles, more action. Which actually isn't true. One of the hardest puzzles in the damn franchise is in Resident Evil 3. But anyway. I am hungry as all hell. I will catch everyone here later. Chalk D, thanks for the hosts and all the support. And thanks for telling me about this game. I'm definitely going to check it out. And thanks for all the juicy gossip too. I like hearing about the drama that happened with it. I'm definitely going to look into all of this. And I'm going to tell my brother about it too, because like I said, he was really into One Piece for a long time, so he might like to hear about this. He'll probably play it. So, but anyway, I'm going to head out. I'm sure you are too. I'm going to go eat. You're probably going to go sleep. But either way, the stream's over. Yeah, man, thanks again for everything. Yeah, good night for both of us. It's almost good morning for you, though. Sun's gonna come up soon. Shit. Alright, man, see you later. I'm gonna end the stream. Let's see. There we go. Whoops. Just do it! Do it now! Click the button! Get to the chopper! Ah! Click it!